I'm Pops, and this is the 6 Minute Picks Podcast, NFL edition. Good gracious. All right, last week we actually...
What's up, guys?
Okay, last week we actually went over by about 6 minutes, so we are still...
We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. Come on, we got
this. But before we begin, I have to let you know, Kass, I went 6-9-1 against the spread.
Yep.
Awful. Just kind of what I expected, actually. Kass here went 14-2, straight up. 14-2. So, for all you pick'em people out there, pay attention. Bills at Miami tonight. We are recording about an hour before kickoff, so this counts. Kass did upload his pick earlier on Shorts.
I did that before school.
Before school, what up? All right, so we got Bills at Miami. Miami favored by 2.5 at home. Kass, you're on the clock.
Okay. We got this going, guys.
We got it.
Here we go. Okay. First off, I think from Bills versus Miami, I'm gonna go with Miami because honestly, I don't think if Josh Allen was really doing that good, it was barely, in my opinion, wasn't that dominant of the win against the Cardinals. I don't think they're doing that strong right now. On the other hand, Miami, they looked way more dominant towards the end. I know they were a little bit, I'm rambling on.
Yes.
Miami.
Bills, ATS and against the spread, I'll take them 2.5 and straight up. I think they fix and get back on track. Let's get a little faster. Las Vegas at Baltimore kicks off Sunday. Baltimore favored, Baltimore favored by 9.5 at home. No surprise. What do you got?
I got
straight up. What do you got?
Baltimore.
Pick 'em.
I'm gonna go with Baltimore because Baltimore looked pretty good against KC. They just didn't really have it. I don't know if they had it in them, but the Chiefs are very unstoppable. I think Las Vegas didn't have the best. So last week, all right,
Cleveland and Jacksonville. Jacksonville favored by 3 at home. I said this is the game of the week.
Game of the week.
All right, so you taking Cleveland or Jacksonville?
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville just is doing pretty good. I don't know. The Browns didn't look that good against the Cowboys, and I don't know if the Cowboys aren't the best right now. So I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
All right, Jets at Tennessee. Tennessee, a 3.5-point dog at home. Who you taking? Who you picking?
I'm gonna go with
Jets at Tennessee.
I'm going with Tennessee with this one
agree.
because it's just like Tennessee. It's just like they have the good stuff. They just really messed it up against the Bears last week. But I think that they're gonna win it for sure.
All right, good. That's pretty safe bet. Chargers at Carolina. Who cares? 6.5 dogs at home are Carolina.
You skipped over 49ers.
Yeah, we'll welcome back. Okay. All right, come on. Chargers, Carolina.
Chargers.
Who cares?
Chargers.
Carolina. I agree. 49ers at Minnesota. Minnesota dogs at home. Who are you taking?
49ers.
Good pick. Seattle
it breaks my heart, but I'm taking 49ers, man.
Yep. Seattle at New England. New England a dog at home. Who are you taking?
I'm gonna take Seattle. I'm gonna take Seattle straight up.
Good.
Because New England is just like they looked good, but I think the Bengals just were having a bad first week, and I don't know if they really were showing their full potential of dominance. But who knows? It might be a close game.
All right. How about them damn Cowboys? Dallas at home against New Orleans. Dallas heavily favored in this one.
Dallas.
Let's
they
go
were looking good, man.
The stinker of the week.
Stinker of the week.
This is absolutely the worst game. Kass was debating me earlier, but we have the New York Football Giants. Okay, I'm already out. At Washington Commanders. And there's a 1.5 point spread. So who are you going to go with in the stinker of the week?
This is a tough one. I'm going to go with the Commanders. I'm just going to go.
I'm also going Commanders. All right, Tampa Bay at Detroit. The spread is 7 in favor of Detroit. Who are you taking?
I'm going to take Detroit.
I'm definitely taking Tampa Bay on the spread, but yeah, I think Detroit pulls this one out at home. Keeps it going hot. We want to see them do well,
yes,
especially for when we're back around Thanksgiving. Indianapolis at Green Bay. Cash, you're on the clock.
I'm going to go with Indy here. Because
upset alert.
They looked pretty good against the Texans last week, to be honest. And, Richardson, looking pretty good for his second year, I think. Yep, about second year with the Colts. Doing pretty good. Good job, bud.
Pretty good assessment.
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Rams at Phoenix, a.k.a. Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals favored by 1.5 at home. Who are you going with? This is
I'm going to go with Rams.
I think the Rams looked really good last week.
Because the Lions, they're definitely better than last season, for sure. I would agree with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going with Rams.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
Dude,
they put up a fight against the Lions, and the Lions are pretty good, too. They're better, for sure.
Rams for me straight up and against the spread. Pittsburgh at Denver.
This
Denver
was not
home
that
dog.
good.
Shockers. This was a close for stinker of the week, actually. Pittsburgh at Denver. Who's winning? Pittsburgh favored by 3 in this one on the road. As we close in on 30 seconds.
I'm going to go with Denver.
Denver upset on that one.
Yeah.
And Cincinnati at KC.
They look
KC
pretty good
favored by
against
6
Seattle,
at
I'm not
home.
going to lie.
Cincy at KC. KC favored by 6.
I'm going to go with KC because they're so dominant, dude.
Good
I'm sorry.
choice.
They're
Sunday
really dominant.
night football. Chicago
Which isn't
at
really the best
Houston.
Sunday night football that we've seen.
Chicago goes to Houston, who are favored by 7, so they don't have much faith in Chicago. Do you, Cassie?
No, I'm going to go with the Texans because they literally look pretty good against the Colts, and the Colts are a formidable opponent.
I agree. I'll take Chicago plus 7, but Houston wins it.
And guys,
Atlanta what? We got Monday Night Football.
Yeah, this one I think is pretty obvious for me.
Yeah, Atlanta at Philly. I could take a while to guess.
Philly.
Philly it is. All right, so let's get to our
6-minute picks parlay. How do you say it?
6-minute picks, pick 6, $6 parlay. It's famous now. I'm gonna throw Cleveland, Philly, and Washington on there. Cass, straight up picks. Who are you gonna?
Okay. I'll go with the 49ers.
Yep.
I'll go with KC.
Yep. 49ers, KC. Yep.
49ers, KC, and I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Good, safe picks.
Detroit.
Except Detroit. That's going to be a little risky. So here it is magically on the screen.
Buccaneers?
Magically on the screen.
I guess, yeah, somewhere around
I have no idea what the payout's going to be, but hey, apparently it's already placed. Cleveland, Philly, Washington, 49ers, KC, and Detroit. Last week we won nothing. And we'll see how we do this go around. So that's it for the 6-minute picks podcast and the 6-minute picks pick $6
More like
parlay
7 minutes tonight, but that's better than freaking last week. Sorry for holding you with 12. Let's go!